Alberto Aguilera Valadez, mostly known as Juan Gabriel El Divo de Juárez, was born in Parácuaro, Mexico. At a young age, him and his family moved to Ciudad Juárez, where he grew up and started his career as a famous international singer. Juan Gabriel became very loved in Ciudad Juárez because of all the help he gave to the people. For example, opening an orphanage called Sin Hase. He grew up practically by himself. He had no father as a role model, and his mother would spend all day working as a house servant. Juan Gabriel's first hit was No Tengo Dinero, that was recorded in 1971. When other artists had the chance to hear his music, they would fight to see who would sing his songs. At just 66 years of age, Juan Gabriel passed away due to a heart attack, leaving all Latinos just with the memory of his wonderful music and many doors open for Latinos in the music industry.
Magdalena Carmen Frida Kahlo Calderón, also known as Frida Kahlo, was born July 6, 1907 in Mexico City. When she was 6 years old, she suffered from poliomyelitis, a disease that affects nerves and causes partial or full paralysis, event that would then determine the deformation of her womb and the incapacity of giving birth to her own children. At age of 18, Frida suffered a tragic bus accident, leaving her with fractured bones and problems in the spinal cord. This event led Frida to fall in love with the art. By painting, she created relationships with many artists, like Diego Rivera, a muralist that would then become her husband. The couple lived in La Casa Azul, where Frida grew up with her family, in Coyoacán, Mexico. In 1930, Frida suffered her first abortion. Due to Diego's infidelities, the marriage ended in 1939. Frida received many surgeries, but she never stopped working. Even days before her death, she participated in a protest walk that caused a pulmonary embolism. In 1953, her right leg was amputated to then die in La Casa Azul on July 13, 1954. Frida Kahlo's contribution to the Latino culture is one of a kind. She left her paintings and belongings so we could always remember her. Her personality has been adopted like a flag of international feminism. After her death, Frida is still touching the lives of others. Many expositions and museums have been opened in her honor. The biggest one is La Casa Azul. Thousands of tourists visit La Casa Azul yearly to know more about her life and understand her paintings in a better way. Now movies, books, paintings, clothes, and many other things have been created to represent Frida, as she will always be remembered.
Angelique Monet Paulette Boyer Rosauri is a French-born model, singer, and actress who played in Mexican novelas. She is mainly popular for playing the role of Teresa Chavez Aguirre in a novela called Teresa. She was born in Saint Cloud, Jura, France on July 4, 1988. Her mother was born in Mexico to French parents but eventually moved back to Mexico when Angelique was 2. She was also part of a band called Rabenitas Verdes, which inspired her acting dreams. At the age of 8, she enrolled in the Centro de Educación Artística, where she later graduated at the age of 12, and in 2011 she won the Premios TV and Novelas Award for Best Actress for her work in Teresa. Angelique Boyer is proof that you don't need to be born in Mexico in order to be associated with the country. She says that she is beyond glad that her mom decided to move to Mexico because she loves being a part of the Mexican culture more than she does being a part of the culture in France. At age 27, she has earned the public's affection for dedication and professionalism in the projects she's a part of. She has been really successful in life and was able to surpass any obstacles she came.
Influential media icon, businesswoman, and philanthropist Jennifer Lopez was born on July 24, 1969, in the Bronx, New York. At the age of 5, she began taking singing and dancing classes. She participated in many small parts in shows, musicals, and movies, but her first big hit was the movie Selena. From there, she was announced as the highest-paid Latino actress and was nominated for a Golden Globe. She became the first person to have a #1 album and movie in the same week. She has since been in over 40 films and television shows, produced her own 20, been an American Idol and World Dance Judge, became a main contributor of a television channel marketed towards Latinos, has been involved in 24 charities involving Latinos and the progression of women, has been nominated for 56 awards. She's a dancer, actor, and singer that has helped minorities by putting them on the big screen and helping market them to bigger companies. From a backup dancer on Janet Jackson's music video to the producer of The Fosters, she is proud to call herself a Latina. She's seen as one of the most influential women of the Latino community. By all, she has progressed and helped the community progress with shows like The Fosters, American Idol, and The World of Dance.
Rita Moreno has been acting for the better part of 6 decades. She was one of the few and first actors to win an Oscar, Emmy, Tony, and a Grammy. She was born in Humacao, Puerto Rico. She moved to New York City at 11 years old. She first got experience dubbing a movie in Spanish. Rita Moreno was an outstanding actress and was in many well-known movies in the 1950s and 60s. These are a few titles she's appeared in: Singing in the Rain, The King and I, and West Side Story. Her role as Chita Rivera in West Side Story won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. I think her accomplishments is what helps set a standard for the Latino community, and that makes her a hero. Many people do not know, but Rita experienced life in poverty. She said in an interview, "We were very poor. My mother and I shared a bed, and I'll never forget it. It was a very old iron bed with a very sagging mattress. Whenever you turn on the lights in the kitchen, hundreds of cockroaches scattered. I've never been afraid of them. Because of that, I've lived with them." Rita can relate to Mexican Americans that they should be able to accomplish their goals too. Today, Rita Moreno is 85 years old and is still a strong actress at work. This year alone, she is in a TV series of 14 episodes called One Day at a Time. Today, the American society has discovered that Latinos express themselves like treasures that contribute to the development of this great nation. For example, doctors, scientists, artists, filmmakers, and inventors contribute among others, no matter their color of skin. Latinos are a humble and honest race. The only thing they want is to live in a place they can have peace. Latinos want the opportunity and the advantage that their native country can offer.